Here we're going to be factoring the sum or difference of cubes. Very similar to quote-unquote squares, cubes are just the cube of another number. For example, 2 cubed is 8. 8 is a cube. 3 cubed is 27. 27 is a cube. X cubed equals x cubed. Cubed. You get the idea. Here are the general factoring formulas for the sums or differences of cubes. Now, these aren't necessarily as intuitive as some of the others, but if we were to distribute these out, we would see that they indeed are true. Now, one thing that people use to help remember is that they are very similar. X, x, y, y, x squared, x y, y squared. The difference only being the signs here. So something people use to often remember what signs go where is SOAP. Same, opposite, always positive. We can see in the sum of cubes we have the same sign first, positive, positive, then the opposite sign, positive first, then negative, and lastly we are positive. Same sign, opposite sign, then always positive. Likewise in the difference, we've got the same sign, negative, negative, the opposite sign, negative to positive, and then lastly positive, that's always going to be positive. If you aren't sure whether or not you factored correctly, you can always distribute these out just like in other types of factoring to see if you get back to where you started. If you do, you know you're correct. Let's try factoring x cubed minus 8. First, let's try to see if this is a sum or difference of cubed. Well, I've got this subtraction sign, so I know it's going to be a difference. Then x is the same as x cubed minus, and 8, if you remember, is 2 times 2 times 2, so that's going to be the same as 2 cubed. So indeed, this is a difference of cubed. So let's go ahead and use our x and our 2 to follow along with what we're going to use to factor this out. First, we're going to have x minus 2, that's the same sign, times x squared plus the opposite sign, x times y, or 2 times x, x times 2, plus 2x, plus it would be y squared, so that's going to be 2 squared, which gives me 4. This is our factored answer, and you can see our signs are the same sign, opposite sign, and then always positive. Okay, how about a cubed plus 64b cubed? First, I'm going to rewrite this using cubes. That's going to be a cubed plus 4b cubed. 4b times 4b times 4b is 64b cubed. From here, let's go ahead and use our sum of two cubes, or if we can remember it, we know same, opposite, positive. We can write out our answer. And that's going to be a plus, same side, 4b times a squared minus opposite side, a times 4b, and I just wrote 4 times a times b. You could have wrote 4 times b times a, doesn't matter. But a times 4b, opposite sign, minus 4ab, always positive, plus 4b squared, or 16b squared. Again, that's just coming from our sum and difference formulas up here. That's going to be our final factored answer, and if we were to distribute all of this out, it would bring us right back to a cubed plus 64b cubed.